to Lightworks Media with your host, Limitless Lions. So today has been a busy day. It is 11 o'clock at night, and I just got done uploading the next installment of Alan Wake. So I had to wait for that to upload. I've been editing. Editing took a while. Uploading it took probably just as long. So now I'm finally free to do some more recording. So we are back with What Remains of Edith Finch, and let's get started. Okay, so last time we came back to the house after, what was it, seven years. Edith returns to her home, which is a giant mystery even to her. We found a diary for Molly, and went through one of her dreams she had. And then I didn't record it, but I had went out the window and climbed in across the roof, I guess, and came in through this window into this room, which belongs to her grandmother. So yeah, here we are. I'm going to do my best to stay active and lively, despite the fact that I am a little bit tired. So yeah. So the first thing I noticed coming in here, she had a picture for all her birds that had, passed on, which is pretty neat, sort of. Okay, so
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Yeah, I think Edie was the more adventurous grandmother. Built 1937, Sven Finch.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Oh, here it is. Tragedy strikes. What is that? Oh, is that an actual picture of when it happened? Oh, that's horrible. So Sven was pretty much a builder. Okay, so let's...
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Yo. It's an interesting bathroom. And everything's pink.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
Yes, it was. There's a secret in this bathroom.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Wow.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Milton. If I remember correctly, Milton is the brother that went missing. Okay, how do I stand up? How do I... Okay. Brothers. Oh wow, that's pretty dope. That is pretty cool.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. Okay, Sam. Oops. Oh, so Calvin is Sam's twin and Sam is her grandfather. Wait a minute. Wait. So if they're that old, how this is a room for boys. So did they stayed here? So what, they got another room in the house or something? Oh, see. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Calvin was 11. Sam, he lived to be 33. 11 and 33. Maybe that's why they didn't change the room.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it. My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Oh no.
I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that.
He's trying to...
I'm not gonna tell you again.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up.
He's trying to do a whole round
And maybe
around
I'd
the
still be
branch.
here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind.
But there's no way.
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Oh, that's not...
The day he made up his mind to fly.
Are
He did.
you serious?
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Gosh. So you tell me that's how he died? Okay, so I still don't understand how Molly died though. Like she must, I think Molly must have been sick or something.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Either there or I missed something.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. So like like she literally sealed all the doors. Who has the time to cut through books like that?
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
I'll go this way first. Milton.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Barbara Finch, my friend Bigfoot. So she was child actress.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Seattle Starlets. Look, more books. She got a street named after her? Or did she just take that just a random one that she just decided to take? Dreadful
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
They wrote about the girl's death? Hold on. Barbara was... 16. Okay, here we go.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
Who? What? Okay.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Ooh.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later,
He went down there by
Rick
himself.
hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Really? Are they able to play this song?
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Oh wow. Okay. Practice. Oh my gosh. What kind of mess
The
is
gang's
this?
leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
I think this animation is making it even
Finch
spookier.
rattled and grew still.
Oh!
Rick?
See, I knew it.
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
She
Right.
threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show.
She gonna keep the man's crutch.
Later,
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, You're dead, Walter.
Oh, wow. Okay. This ain't even a... What is... Oh, my gosh. This ain't even a horror game, and it's freaking me out. Oh my gosh.
Are you there?
Okay. I can't even turn around.
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. And whoever he was, he couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara. There's gotta be another way out of here.
Right here. Let's...
That night, she played her part beautifully.
How'd this dude get in the house in the first place? Oh Lord, where are we going?
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned.
Oh God. Oh God.
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Okay. Oh. Oh no. No.
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Oh my gosh. How's it? What are you...
Someone at the door was dying to speak to young Barbara.
He must have climbed up the chimney.
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
What?
Oh dear.
Go out the door again.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Yo, what is this game?
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
So basically what possibly happened is there was intruders that came in and got both her and the guy. That's horrible. And the fact that somebody took that and made a story out of it, that's cold blood, heartless. Oh man, I'm still trying to figure out what this game is. This is different. Okay, so yeah, we gotta go back in here.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
I guess that one kind of hurt my heart a little bit. Oh, it's horrible.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Odin.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara. It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Okay, so we are back here. Okay, so I guess now it's time to go and see if we can get that key. Yep. Oh man.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
What? Must have been squirrels or something getting in or something.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages. I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
That's what I was thinking.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that. I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
You got to be kidding.
She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Okay, hold on. Walter, okay. Okay, so Walter was the little boy. Okay, so this is where he went. He was down here. Yeah.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
Like, you really stayed down. I mean, I guess if you are that close to a murder or something like that, I'm sure it would have some serious side effects on you. But 30 years?
I know it's out there somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara
That's what I thought. That's what he's afraid of.
and Molly.
Oh.
And Calvin.
He's afraid of whatever this
Maybe this is all a mistake.
so-called curse.
But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it.
Please don't be a
I'm going
traitor.
to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Okay, so with Walter, I don't think that he really died like that. He died, but I don't think, he dug a hole and, got hit by a train. I do not know what to say. It sounds like he was aware of whatever, if it was a curse, whatever it was, he sounded like he was aware of it in some way. Like he knew, like, his time was coming. Either that or he was sick. So I'm trying to figure this out. Like maybe that's why nobody really left. I think Sam went to the army, but other than that, nobody seemed to leave. Still don't know what happened to Molly. Calvin flew off the cliff after swinging too hard. Barbara was murdered along with her boyfriend. I'm still trying to figure out what happened with Milton because he went missing. But they got it looking like he died. So I guess we'll find out sooner or later. That's gonna do it for this episode. Yeah, this game, like I said, and I'm gonna keep saying it, this game is different. Like all this death and man, oh, it's horrible. It's just horrible. But we're gonna keep going. We're gonna see what happens and all that good stuff. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.